right, so here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, and man, if that's not saying something, right? Got through the gauntlet at 155 pounds, made himself undeniable, and now tonight, TC, we find out what he has for the champion.
It long has been considered the deepest weight class in the UFC. So you know to get here is very tough. You have navigated the waters. You have done everything right. When it was time to press square, you press square. When it was time to press X, you press X. You better do it again tonight if you want to become the champion. There is no room for error as you try to win a UFC championship.
And no room for a 1 pound allowance. He was right on the number, 155 pounds championship weight. Confidence is high that he will wrest the title away here tonight. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Diego Nightmare Sanchez. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Good.
All right, ready to go for round 1. And when you're fighting a guy like Diego Sanchez, you may want to pace yourself a little bit, because even though you can touch that chin, you know it's going to take a Herculean effort to get him out.
Big double leg, double change. Oh, right into mount. This is where he wants to be.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to be careful here.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, good work with the jab there. Sanchez gets caught by that flush straight punch. Nice job by the offensive.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits his takedown defense.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Well, pick your poison when it comes to fighting Islam Makhachev, and he has really showcased his grappling in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, John, you know, this guy will let you know what he's doing. Islam Makhachev wants to take you down. It's up to you to stop it. The opponent has not been able to do that, and we see Islam dominating again, as we have seen so many times before.
Oh, now looking to posture up, and he lands a big head strike. Nicely done there by Islam Makhachev.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Sanchez's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Big ground and pound.
Well, landing several strikes here from the top, standing over his opponent. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. 15 seconds to go.
Beautiful transition.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now, he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway.
I mean, that right hand landed square.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful, They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push. Gotta be careful here.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Sanchez. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 2. Sanchez has got full mount now.
Oh, nice.
Sanchez is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
And attacking overbar.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Nice. Nicely done. Counters with a left punch. 2 minutes now to go round 2. Oh, nice straight there by Islam Makhachev. Takedown defense holds up. Well, he misses with the left punch there.
He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
Oh, how good was that judo toss? A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Sanchez gets back up here. All right, so there it is again. Rinse, repeat, another takedown, just like we mentioned off the jump. This wrestler has been up in his opponent's face all night.
Well, according to the game plan, it would be take this guy down and ground him out. That's exactly what he is doing. Every time he level changes, he gets to the hips, gets to his angle, and he secures these takedowns. He could not be happier.
Sanchez's eye is starting to swell shut. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. Relentless pressure from the top by Islam Makhachev.
Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Getting them out here.
20 seconds to go round 2. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Seconds winding down in round 2. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Round 3 next.
All right, bud, take a deep breath. Relax, breathe. You need to refocus it. You looked a little sloppy on your takedowns out there, okay? It's time to suck it up, get sharp, and get focused.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big wrist. Oh, my goodness. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Sanchez. Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
Nice positional control here.
Like that.
Sanchez is in half guard. Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, Chip.
The swelling's starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going.
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Sanchez gets back up. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Double leg. What a strike from off of his back.
Great job landing from the top position. It's hard to watch him target that same area, and every time he lands, the swelling gets worse.
Side control now. Oh, this one could be over soon. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Sanchez's eye is almost...
Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Sanchez.
Great shot from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship round.
Stop!
Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Sanchez's eye is wearing it, folks. Visible damage. Now looks like it might even be completely shut. So we'll see if the cut man can do anything about it. But I wouldn't be surprised to see the doctor stop this fight here between rounds. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire.
And that'll do it! Islam Makhachev with one of the greatest knockouts you will see.
What a fight! What a fight!
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 20 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a great fighter. He does everything the right way, lands a beautiful shot to end the fight, keeps his belt. You can see the big smile as he celebrates with his family and his friends and his coaches. Congratulations to the champ.